Alright, here we are again, this time with the Mod 15. So, this is the only gun to be getting Golden Dragon and showing in this video. I haven't got any done to show off since the last video. I wanted to do this one, so we have to finish getting 3 consecutive headshot kills. We have to get 300 kills using fireworks, and I think it was 300 hipfire kills. So we put on a laser sight. So let's get cracking. Well, there's already Slither. Yeah, this is all around a pretty decent gun. Obviously, this is like this game's XM4. You know what I mean? So it's, you know, it's pretty typical, pretty decent. I mean, it's not like a gun that, you know, I would like continue to use like really after getting it, because, well, like I said, it's pretty average. Like, you want to use a gun that's better, obviously, but also we at the time of recording this, we got double XP going for the weekend right now, and it just low-key kind of sucks, right? Because like for me, my work week starts on Friday and ends on Tuesday morning. I work the overnight shift, right? So like literally the entire time that double XP will be going, I pretty much can't play because I go to sleep in the middle of the day. So like I pretty much like can't like play at all. But I woke up pretty early today, so I figured, you know what, let's just get this recording done. I'm probably not going to edit this today as well, but figured I might as well just get the recording done. But also, at the time of recording this, they just released Endgame, like, for the co-op campaign. They released it to, like, everybody, so you don't have to beat the campaign now. Which, I plan on checking that out a little bit, because I was never going to finish that campaign. I did not give a shit. It was not worth my time. So I might actually check it out now, and if I like it enough, and if anybody watching wants to see it, I might make some videos on it. But I also probably won't. I might just want to kind of sit there and enjoy the game instead of making videos on it, you know what I mean? Not that you can't enjoy games when you make videos on them, but you know what I mean. I also recently installed Counter-Strike because I've literally never played the game before, right? So I've been thinking about maybe at some point going to play that. And I know it's like a really like, well, it's not hard to get into, but like, you know, it's hard to be like really good at it because so many people have been playing it for so long. But, you know, I figured why not? It wouldn't be a terrible idea to just, you know, maybe try and play it just for the fun of it, you know. So we should be able to get fireworks. I don't know if we have it unlocked. Oh, we do. Okay. I was gonna say, I just didn't know if we had it unlocked or not, because I didn't know if it was locked behind a level, because we actually hit Prestige 1. I think it was a couple days ago at the time of recording, so. Alright, here comes all these fuck-ass idiots. Does anybody actually use the timeout gobblegum or not? Because I quite literally never do. Although I pretty much never use any of my ultras unless I'm going for some, you know, WRs on ZWR if I'm going for some world records. But outside of that, I pretty much never use them. But that's probably also because like I can't just go around like every other, you know, content creator just popping ultras because I can just buy them. Like I can't do that, bro. I got bills to pay, dude. I don't make money off of this, so like one of the things I will say that I don't know if I ever mentioned before is like I'm actually really happy that they made it that suppressors don't give you nearly as much chance of getting more salvage, because it allows you to like actually use different muzzle attachments other than, okay, well, I have to use a suppressor every single time. And I think that's really nice, and I'm very appreciative of that, because I don't feel obligated to have to use a fucking suppressor all the time. Also because personally for me, I like hearing how guns sound, not constantly hearing how a suppressor sounds, you know what I mean? Also, in case you're wondering why we're on farm instead of on Van Dorn farm, sorry, instead of Ashes of the Damned, pretty much just because, well, I just wanted to hop on real quick and get this gun done, and, you know, Obviously, Ashes has a longer setup than this map does, so... And also, when it comes to doing hipfire kills, I honestly rather prefer using a smaller map instead of having to, you know, stumble around a bigger map trying to find a good area to do them, you know what I mean? I will say though, man, it's so nice. Like, I know I mentioned it last video, but like, I upgraded my GPU from the 8 gig version of it to the 16 gig version of it. And it's just so much nicer to like not have the annoying ass hitching and the small little freezing and stuttering. Like, I haven't had that at all in any of the games that I've been playing, and it's just, oh my god, it's so much fucking nicer. And we can get this shit blue as well. Look at that. I will say though, now I did just realize that this is actually going to take a lot longer, and it's probably going to span multiple matches because it's 300 activation kills with fireworks, not 300 kills with fireworks equipped. So yeah, there's no way in hell we're getting this shit done in one game. Absolutely no way, bro. I don't even think I heard a single one of those power-ups. It was just like fucking a jumbled mess. Alright, we're gonna get Elemental Pop, and maybe we could pull it off by getting more activations. I highly doubt it, though. We're probably gonna have to hop into another game after this one, low-key. Especially because I don't have any augments on fireworks except for like the basic ones. Because I was so focused on getting the jug double miner thing. So, good old-fashioned BO3 type shit where we run in a circle and only shoot whenever we want to proc our fucking ammo mod. Hey, sometimes you gotta do the boring stuff, you know what I mean? Not that you guys will have to see it, I've been cutting that shit out. And we can upgrade to purple, but we're not going to, so we can keep proccing our fireworks more often. Alright, we got her up to purple, because we are almost done. Right, and this is some random shit, right? So the other day, I was scrolling Snapchat. You know, like those Snapchat stories and shit, like all of the, like, content creator ones, I guess. I was just scrolling through, and I saw, like, this video, and, like, I mean, the captions on all of the Snapchat stories are just absolutely fucked, but I saw one, and it was like, she eats one cake every day, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way you eat one cake every day. And it was about like some TikToker who like literally every day posts a video of her eating a whole cake. And obviously, like, you know, I don't mean to be rude, but obviously she's fat as shit. And I was sitting there and I was like, I just don't understand like how you can do that to yourself, or how you can even just do that in general. Like, I feel like it would just be way too sweet at some point, you know what I mean? But then I sit there and I say that, and then I think about it, and I'm like, I do eat an entire pie once every week, so, and that's not a joke. Like, and I know that makes me sound fat. I'm incredibly skinny, and I don't have a fast metabolism either. That it's just my eating patterns are really bad, so I'm able to eat an entire pie once a week. But don't be like me. Eat like a normal person, okay? There, that is my advice. That is my advice for the video. We need 34 more, man. We are so close, and then we can get the rapid kills. Ten more, baby. 10 more than we get the rapid kills, and then we're chilling. Come on, baby. One more. One more proc. Come on. There it is. Alright, this will be a good way to get the rapids. 3 more rapids, baby. 3 more. Let's go. Alright, and there it is. There is Golden Dragon. So, we're going to finish this up, exfil, and then should be showing you guys Golden Dragon. Good deal. Alright, and here we are with the Mod 15 Golden Dragon. Looking pretty nice, looking pretty sweet, looking up at the Aurora Borealis. But hey, as always, appreciate it. You coming out, spending a little bit of your time with me today. Listening to me be dumb, play some video games, probably just some background noise. Whatever it is, I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you whenever the fuck it is I see you. And I hope you have a good one.